Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma ashfi wa anta syaifi. A'udzu billahi min samatina wal jinni. Allahumma ashfi ya hannanu wa anta syaifi innaka ala kulli syai'in qadir. First, let's thank to God Allah and all praises to Him, the Lord of the world, the creator of everything in the universe, who has given us the blessing and blessing until we can attend this meeting in the place. Secondly, peace be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has moved our soul from the bad creator to the God one, who has created us from the darkness to the lightness in this world as well as in the of judgment. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Akmali. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to speak here. Today, I will discuss the role of youth in preserving Indonesia's cultural heritage. Indonesia, with its rich history and vast diversity, each has its unique traditions, art, and values. However, as globalization spreads, the priceless culture is at risk of fading. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, as we know, Indonesia is a country that is famous for its diversity. There are hundreds or even thousands of ethnic groups here. Each tribe has a different culture. In this era of globalization, Western culture is slowly entering Indonesia and developing rapidly. We as the younger generation will prefer Western culture to our own native culture. We seem to be more confident and feel more social if we choose Western culture. Traditional culture is the root of our identity. As young men and women of the nation next generation, we must preserve and know Indonesia's culture so that it is not lost influenced by other cultures. As the younger generation, we are the hope of our nation. We are the successor who will develop the rich culture that has been passed on by our ancestors. However, in this era of globalization, we see that many local cultures have been forgotten. The younger generation tends to be more familiar with foreign culture than they know. In this era of modern technology, we can use social media to introduce our culture to the world, be it traditional dance, music, folklore, or regional language. We preserve its means providing a foundation that can be shared in the future. To improve the condition of the nation, of course, you have to start from yourself. Ways to preserve culture include learning local language, tradition, and how to cook typical food from various regions, or holding and participating in competition or regional art performance. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, there are many we can do to realize our love for Indonesian nation. One of them is preserving its culture by getting to know and understand the culture of Indonesian people. Culture is a reflection of our soul and identity of the nation. Culture is formed from values, traditions, customs, and habits. They are passed on from generation to generation. Each culture has its own uniqueness. One of the world's most popular is batik. Batik has become legendary. Many foreigners are amazed and interested in batik. Strangely, batik has received the spotlight of Indonesian young generation, such as the holding of Batik Day. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, being an Indonesian citizen means having a sense of responsibility not only for yourself, but for other people too. As young men and women will continue of the nation, we must unite in diversity, respect different, and support each other. We must be proud its culture that exists in Indonesia. The role of young men and women in society is very important because we are the next generation who will shape the future of the nation. Make this country a good country and baldatun thayyibatun wa rabbun ghafur, which means a country that receives good grace and forgiveness. Let's work together to preserve of Indonesia's culture. Let's protect it, celebrate it, and pass it on the next generation. Respect the heroes who have risked their lives and bodies for this nation. Without the service of those who are willing to fight and risk their lives, Indonesia will not be independent. That's my speech. I hope it can be useful. If there are any mistakes in my words, I apologize profusely. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share UP SPI University Jember YouTube channel. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.